This is the Euro Aussie. This is it on the 60, though my entry is on the lower time frame. We have a 5-minute head and shoulders, which has gone up for a triple retest. We have pin bars here with lower close candles. We've come into minor structure though, but we do also have the RSI confirmation. So, ooh, what happened there? Hang on. Okay, right, so let's talk through this trade based on the higher time frame analysis. We have, this is the key area I'm looking at for a pullback into it, and I'm looking for long opportunities, and I would look for the market to come up to this level. Take a look at the 240. Here in the 240, big bullish candle, not interested in anything here on the 240. On the 60 though, on the 60, right, we do have an equal measured move. However, we've overshot it by quite a bit. Now this sometimes does happen, but it's whether or not it is still valid for you. What I would say is that without that, if we put a structure level in, you can clearly see we've got tweezer tops here. We've had a lower low, lower close. We have come into this structure level here, minor level of structure. The RSI has gone overbought at 81. We could see a bit of a reaction here. Let's go to the 15. Here on the 15, if we move our structure level up, we have a valid double top. That double top is we've gone overbought with divergence. And if this is an AB equals CD pattern, I would be playing for fib-based targets. So swing low to swing high. Let me zoom in so I can see that arrow's in the way. Okay, down a little bit to there. It is important that we get the fibs in the right place. This is a fibs-based pattern, so we do want the targets to be correct. Looking at that 382, I'm just going to bring on the orders. But what I'm going to do is drop to the 5-minute, because the 5-minute was where I actually got the entry, and this was it just here. So this was a, we've got quite a lot here, to be honest. Right, let me show you structure first of all on the 5-minute. You can see the various structure levels here on the 5-minute. Problem with the 5-minute is that we don't always get the perfect structure level because it is a lower time frame, so it doesn't always adhere to it perfectly. But this one, as you can see, is on the closes of the candles. So we have a few things. We have a very directional move. We have a rising channel, so we draw the channel out based on the closes of the candles. We're looking for a minimum of 2 touches. Come on, go up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So minimum of 2 touches either side. We do have the divergence, so on the first test we need to be overbought with divergence. We have that. Not only that, but we double topped. There's 1, there's 2. We had a break below, close below the V point of the double bottom, meaning we can pull back for a 26.18, which is where we sell the 61.8 fib. And if that isn't enough, then we also have a head and shoulders. And the way that looks is we've got our decent rally, our decent pole here. I move higher, I pull back. I move higher, and that move higher gave us a double-headed head and shoulders. This is a confirmed initial structure low. That means potential rotation because we violated the outside return. Pull back for a 26.18 or the right shoulder. We've already had the lower low, lower closes. Everything indicating here we're going lower, and on the 15, as mentioned, we do have another double top. What I'm just going to do now is I am just going to make sure I've given this enough room, because my targets, everything was based on the 5, but now we've put in this double top here. Just want to make sure that I've given this enough. Right, I'm going to give it an extra 2 pips, so I'm now a full ATR behind based on the 15, not the 5. So lots and lots there, isn't there? We've got the RSI, we've got tweezer tops on the 60, we've got a lower close. Here on the 5, we've got a rising channel. We've got a head and shoulders with an initial structure low. We've got a double top, which is a 26.18, and then we've got a 15-minute double top. Sounds pretty cool, eh? You watch this thing lose. Won't be cool then. Right, 20 pips of risk, playing for that 38.2. 38 of reward. I'm going to front run it by another pip. Front running here by, I think, 3 pips. Let's see what happens. And we're back for the update. I did delete all the workings out by mistake, but this is what we were looking at. It was the rising channel, the double head, the break below, close below, the 26.18, and then on the 15-minute we had another double head and it lost. Did say all that confirmation and it could end up losing. You just never know. But it was a very good trading opportunity that met my rules. I had lots of confluence and it just lost.